me to share if I want to share. But I just click on that quickly and you are able to see it. So if you want to see a recording, you can just click on request sharing, and I receive a message and I just click on that very quickly. So you don't need to wait too much, I think. I hope not. So week 11 again for this class, integrated marketing communication class. As I was telling you, we will do visual exercise again together. Now it's different. I'm not using the Google platform because we can do it here in our platform in Populi. I just was experimenting and yes, we can do it easily. So we're gonna do it in a little bit later. First of all, I would like to share with you some concepts, so you can relate the image with the concepts. I have internet problem. It's okay, Makani. It's okay. If you have problem, don't worry. You do your best. I know. So it's okay. And what else I have? If you have comments, again, let me know. Put it on the chat or just talk. It doesn't matter. We are here learning from each other. Let me show you. Thank you, Almas. I was checking some of your assignments. Some of you are sending me your assignments like Almas did. So have me patient. I have been the fastest possible. The only one class in all my courses that have not been so fast as I want is the history. The history in online is in the discussion. Some of the discussion needs to be checked, but that's the only thing. The rest I try to do the fastest possible. So usually you will see your grades updated Thursday and Friday. For this activity, you won't need me for checking because the system will grade you automatically and everybody will do good because we're gonna do it together. And it's so easy because it's with images like we did last time. So let's share something. Oh, yeah, I will tell you this later. I wanted to share some tools with you today. That's good that we are sharing.
Vielka, is it activity 11 that we are going to do today?
Activity 11, yes.
Okay.
Yes. And the rest of the activities, reflection, assignment, activity, everything, we just have 1 month left. So thank you, Almas, because that's something I always want to say. Today is 21st. So in 1 month, April 21st, we are done. So this day, the system will be closing. So make sure you do everything before 20, so you don't have to deal with any of your classes. Put the turbo mode 1 month to complete everything in every single course. So, and pay attention to the classes that have due dates. Here, we don't manage too much this part, but in all other courses, please, 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 please do that. 1 month left, that's it. And then you will be free like a bird until August. I hope all my students come back. My ones that are graduating, so they won't come back, but, and I know I will lose some, but yeah, I don't want to say anything. Okay, let's go with
Vielka, let's start with the assignment.
Why?
Because it is a big day and we have to leave. I need to leave early.
Look at you, so smart. So we are recording.
It's a big day for a lot of people. So a lot of people will be leaving early.
Oh, thanks for saying that, because I don't know if it's related with that, but I know that my community here that celebrates Ramadan, it's having that in this week.
Yes, it's starting this week.
It's starting this week. So yes, I know you are with some of you, right, that celebrate Ramadan, are with some commitments to take care. So I get it, and I'm happy for you. So that's what we have, right? So let's I didn't want it to do this way. But anyway, it's gonna destroy me the system if I do it now because I have everything planned. How much time you have when everybody's leaving? In 1 hour?
Yes.
Okay, okay. We can make it work. We can make it work because if not, I'm gonna lose the path and it's gonna be hard for me then. So have me patient. So database marketing, let's work on this quickly so everybody can take care of the situation. And database marketing doesn't need too much information because the word tells you a lot. Database marketing, collecting data of our customer. We're gonna keep talking about this in a few seconds. Let me see how I can put this bigger. I'm sharing my screen, yes. And so you see on the screen the relationship between how is the connection? How is the connection between the data and all the marketing strategies? That's what you're seeing on the screen. And so here, data warehouse usually system that we purchase. And you will have help if you have to deal with that. Usually technology professionals, engineers will help you on that if you have to deal with data warehouse. But it's good that you have an idea, right? To preserving the data of your customer. That's the purpose of this, right? So my advice for all of you, it doesn't matter the size of your business, a small, medium, a big corporation. It's important that we maintain our customer in another place. Like I always tell you, for
Like
example,
cloud?
hmm?
Like cloud storage?
Yes, but I want to tell you, for example, WhatsApp. Like if you have your customer, if you're doing advertising campaign, we have to take them to another source. Like it can be WhatsApp, it can be email, it can be a cloud, like you say, but maintain the files of them. So you don't lose them. You just have them in one place. I don't know if this okay, this idea understandable, but that's what I wanted to, the concept I wanted to provide you right now. So what you will see in this chapter is all of this saving the information of your clients, period. So let's keep going. Personal preference. I'm going to tell you this story real quick because I find this so interesting. And it was the last couple days. I have two teens in my home. I'm a mother of two teens, 14 and 15 years old. And they have music class in the afternoon Wednesday. So usually lately we have been going to the ice cream. I forgot the name of the ice cream place. Andy's Foster. So we usually go in last days. And now when I am in the music class, every time I open Canva, because I usually do something in the web or I taking care of customer when I waiting for them, I see the advertising for the Andy Costards. So confidentially, right? So all of these things, personal preference of your customer. So now the machine know, because I put the address, I want to go there, I go there, we eat the ice cream and we go home and everything. That's why I always tell you, they got us. They got us. And every time at this time, Wednesday at 7, I saw this advertising from Andy Costa. Interesting. So, we will see in the activity that we will be doing soon, customer information companies that they record, let's say this word, record, or have information about the clients. Geocoding, we mentioned that before. So that's the way that they got us, right? They get us depending on our location, and some promotion will be based on the location that you are. And because Almas was talking, I remember she was doing this assignment, mentioning all of this geocoding. So lifetime value analysis, uh, what that means is the value or the contribution, let's say this word contribution, that the customer will do in the moment of their life. So all our relationship with the customer is measured by the results that the customer give to us. It's kind of a no nice way to see it, but it's the way the companies see see the customer in certain ways. Somebody wanted to come to the meeting and I lose the person. So somebody want to say something? I don't know. Let's go back. Okay. So, this thing. Okay, I'm showing you this. This is the chapter. What I'm showing in the screen is the chapter for today. Okay, so the chapter part 4, chapter 11. So, okay, customer cluster, what is that? Group of customer, simple. Simple way to say it. Group of customer dividing in terms of the technology, of the preference. So we're gonna divide them in groups to maintain the communication with these groups. Okay, location data tracking doesn't need too much, so it's kind of a strategy of the geocoding. Looking at the customer depending on the location. Data meaning. So more big recording of data, of information about the clients. When we have certain volume in the information, we will need some help. Let's say it this way. So now we are not talking about maybe simple way to record information of your customer to have them in WhatsApp. Maybe no. Now we are talking about a different needs. Let's say this, depending the size of your business, you will have different needs. So that's why we are exploring these tools. Okay, that's why. And all of these process help you to develop customized content, inbound telemarketing. What is that? So they say inbound, outbound, when you receive a phone call or you make phone calls to different companies. So that's inbound when I receive out or outbound. Trolling is another concept that we don't use too often, right? If we are not involved with this technology area, but the trolling is looking for customer for particular purpose using the technology database. Everything today, you will see some technology contest. That's why I made it a little bit visual so you can figure it out the most easy way possible. Permission marketing. You will see this on the activity, permission marketing. The word tells you a lot, permission, asking for permission, right? Can I provide you the newsletter? Or can I send the offers? So sometimes you are familiarized with that. I know if you want to tell me, like when you see something on your phone and you click here to receive more information, permission marketing.
Professor,
Yes.
I think there are book called permission marketing from the one of the owners of Yahoo or someone from Yahoo. He's the author of one book called the permission marketing. They speak about this. Yeah, they talk about this.
So one of the founders of Yahoo have a book that is called Permission Marketing.
Yeah, yeah, and it's talk about exactly what you're talking to us.
So thank you so much, Flavia, because it's analyzing indeed the strategies that we can implement with permission marketing and obtain results on that. Thank you so much. Something else? Nothing?
Vielka, is the subscription also permission marketing?
Say it again.
The subscription, like the subscription email or something, is that called permission marketing?
Yes, when you like authorize, you give permission, you authorize certain company to send you data information about promotion or a newsletter or any kind of activity or they have. So that's the reason on this.
Is this book, guys?
This is the book. I saw this in the web. I saw this on the web. Permission marketing.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Flavia Seth Godin. Thank you for showing us because we can put this on the chat. Seth Godin. So permission marketing is important that we maintain the education all the time in ourselves. And it doesn't mean that because we are studying in the school, we cannot escape to find any other strategies for education. And look at people that have results like Flavia is doing. So thank you so much. I put the name on the chat for the ones that want to go deeper on permission marketing and the tools they provide to us. Let's keep going real quick here. Let me open this bigger. Permission marketing. So here you find more explanation about this part. How to, thank you for reminding me because this is another point on the permission marketing empowerment. What is that? And you have been hearing this concept before, empowerment, but that's what you allow to your customer when you do permission marketing. You allow them to have the empowerment to decide. Remember when you install an application, the app asks you what kind of topics you would like to know. You want to know about sports, about music, about marketing, about business. So this is the empowerment that you give to your customer with the permission marketing. And reciprocity, what that means, like the customer feel have a debt with us because all of these good tools or information or discounts or promotions they are receiving from you as marketing manager, director, they are receiving from you and you receive the reciprocity from them because the benefits that you provide to your customer. So that's the, let's say, the good things that permission marketing allow you as business owner, as entrepreneur, as marketing director, manager, etc. Somebody want to say something? I don't see anything right now in the chat or in the class. Somebody want to say something? I don't know. You can interrupt. Don't feel bad. You can talk anytime. Don't worry. And frequency, I'm going to take it slowly because it's long story. It's when you tell me something, I get that this modify my class. Okay, somebody want to say something? Somebody, I hear that somebody want to talk. Let me see if I can get out of this screen. I'm trying to get out. It's hard. Yes. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back real quick. Now, I'm back. Frequency program is the same that loyalty program. My community that buy here in Kroger have a loyalty program card in their hands. So if you have this is an example for loyalty or frequency program. Provide you sometimes points to purchase in certain places. So that's why we call it this way. And if the customer don't see the advantage on these points, they probably won't be interested in use it. Maybe they can get the membership of the card, but they won't use it. So we have as marketers to be sure that we are offering to the customer something will be useful for them or that they see value in that. Some cases, they will be more attracted, for example, to get points, to get clothes. For example, points for clothes, points for a dinner, points for a free service. So it depends the characteristics of your customer to develop a loyalty program that adjusts to their needs. That's why we need all of these tools that we are mentioning here. You see on the screen the benefits of loyalty program in the page 341 in your book. It's for you. You can download and open in the chapter 11. And here you will see discounts, better deals, free products, privilege, all of these points, elements that you see on the screen are part of the benefits of loyalty program. Even a small business can do. I have seen loyalty cards very resourceful with you have kind of a little card made with basically with nothing like a business card, and they put some little stamp. So when you get 5, you have a free service. I see this in barbershop. I see this in service for nails, for hair, all of this. And you have made me those comments before in the classes. So yeah, that's something interesting that even a small business can start with their loyalty programs. You as individual, as administrator or business owner. That's why we need, for example, this is a simple way to see it, but imagine when you have a large amount of customer like Kroger, right? So they need certain help, of course, technology, automatization, data-driven customization, all of these factors, elements that we are mentioning. CRM, marvelous system that allows you to have this data of your customer organized in a technology platform. I'm going to show you some examples of this in the activity that you can see visually how the system look. So it's something that you can actually, see with your eyes. Share of customer, what that means is a concept that is here. It's regarding, for example, let's say you and me, we consume sometimes tea, but sometimes we use this brand of tea, maybe we use another brand of tea one day or another. So this is where it's called share of customer, like all these tea brands that offer you different products, you as individual will be using these different companies, organization products. So that's why it's called share of customer. It's not market share. Market share is, for example, how many millions Coca-Cola have in the market, or Pepsi, or other brand. So it's not because a market share is general. A share of customer means one customer, you or me, buying the same product for different companies. That's what that means. And we also have the direct response marketing or direct marketing. I will show you also some example in the activity. But basically dealing with the customer directly, like traditional way, and it's still useful depending the product that we have. I don't know if you, for example, have been working with your insurance or healthcare, some service that you receive individual and you receive a vendor traditional. Also, we have direct mail, other promotional tools, right? Direct mail that you receive, the traditional mail in your homes. Response leads, what is that? People that is interested in certain products and they respond to the message that they get. Maybe you will say, this is something not common, but it can happen. Customer interested in this and they reply. Let's say this way, they reply to certain email. So that's the reason why we are all fighting for the attention of the customer, right? Because the email have to be completely interesting for them And when we say compiled leads, now it's more specialized information about consumer that have certain characteristics. Like, for example, we can say international student, we can say that. So this is a compiled list. Now it's no general. New people that move to certain place. This is a compiled list. But how they can know all of this information, Vielka? I don't know. You put your name in many places, and also remember, for example, let me put you an idea. When you move the house, you request to the UPS direct service to change your address and send the letters to this house. Now they got you. You are in a database, and this database can be purchased. So every time you put your name in certain places, they got you, because those database, sometimes you see these tiny letters, they got you in your data, your email, everything, and you start to receive certain offers. Oh, what happened? It's because you signed for this service that is for new homeowners, but other companies contact you because this. Okay, so catalog. Something I wanted to share with you about catalogs. I'm gonna do it now because I was mentioning you that, and you tell me maybe something I would like to see. So I'm gonna show you the tool. Once we do the activity, I can go deeper with the tool for the ones that need to leave, because that's why I'm trying to do it a little bit faster than usual today, because some people tell me it's leaving. So yes, but I'm gonna get deeper on the tool if you are interested. Mass media, TV, radio, magazine, newspaper. So more information here about somebody's coming to the meeting again. Let me see. Or somebody wanna say something. I don't know. Teacher and meet. You see, that's why sometimes you're trying to come to the meetings, and if the teacher don't see. Okay, let's go back. Okay, I'm back here. And we mentioned the direct sales and the telemarketing. This country here, you will see a lot of this, right? You receive many calls, some robots. And so I don't know if there is telemarketing campaigns that you have been interested, that you say, oh, let me hear this. And you can tell me your experience with that. And people, I always promoting in you that you highlight, or let's say this way, develop in yourself the personal selling skills, because you are selling things all day long. Actually, you are selling all the time. Every time you say something, you put something on the chat, or you're explaining something to any person, you are selling. So we cannot avoid that to sell. We cannot say that we don't sell, that we don't have the skill. I know this is something I say all the time, but it's important that you have in your mind to have this goal to develop my selling skills, because that's what's gonna get you to another level in your life, obtain the best opportunities in jobs, in your individual life, professional, personal, in family, everything. It's about that. We are selling all the time. But talking about this matter here, generating leads. So what is that? How we can obtain leads? Referrals is one of the ways we obtain leads. If you think in Reformed University, how they get the students? Because actually Reformed University don't generate any campaign. Everything is about referrals. So all the students that come to the school, referrals. That's one of the ways. And that's why it's important to maintain the good relationship with your clients. Because the same way works for me when I'm selling my products. Referrals help me a lot and provide trust and confidence in your clients. That's also called a reputation referrals. What is that? Person that are expert in certain area, and they recommend, they can recommend certain product, let's say this way. Also, we have so experience. Look at this is image in your screen. It's actually giving all the summary experience. I had good experience with Home Depot. So now I recommend you Home Depot. Expertise, I'm expert in construction. So now I recommend you Home Depot. The reputation referrals is, for example, looks like similar, but it's, how I can say this? Usually persons that are non-clients of the company. And network have limited knowledge of the company, maybe general when the company makes contact during social gathering. So when we say network is when somebody hears something about company and they like give you the information. An example that I will show you right now, it's a group of mothers, very popular, or group of students. You can say what you have been hearing about certain things, even if you are not involved with this. Okay, let's go with the sales again. Let's come back with the techniques to sell. That's the way we can offer the best products and service to the clients. If we don't do this part, how the customer will know you exist? So that's the purpose. At the end, it doesn't matter all the effort we do with international integrated marketing communication if we don't close the sale. So now the effort is waste. That's why it's important to know how to develop the sales skill. A stimulus response, what is that? The word tell you something, a stimulus. There is something that attracting the client, but it's already developed. When you say a stimulus response, the best example is a script for sale. Everything is recorded, established, the best word to say. In a stimulus response, everything is established for the sale. So you know how to answer, you know what to say, depending the objection of your client. When we are speaking about need satisfaction, it's more personalized. Let's say this way, personalized in the needs of your client. If you have experience, if you want to share some technique with us, please do it because we can learn from you. I'm trying to put this bigger because you cannot see this way. Okay, here we go. So problem solution. The way that I like to transmit you this information is like to give a little fair. I don't know if it's okay, but to tell you, but okay, let me explain you this. If you don't want to leave your kids in the computer all day, take them to do something different. So take them to do certain activities, right? So you are promoting like some fair in the customer because you don't want to let them doing this. So try make them do something different. Or you don't want your money waste. You want to invest in valuable articles. That's why gold is important for your investment. It's not only a luxury piece, it's something good that increase the value of your money. What I'm saying right now is like an argument I'm just creating for you here, but what is based on the problem that the customer can face if they doesn't choose you, if they don't choose you as an option. Okay, remember different techniques here. At the end, you will work with the ones that works for you better and the ones that help you in develop the products or service that you have. Everything will be personalized on your needs as business owner, as vendor or administrator, etc. Mission sharing, I can say it's like more spiritual, right? More spiritual, more focused in the mission, in the goal that we have. And then we sell our product and our service this way. So I don't know if you have techniques, something that help you in the past or in the present with the sales. You can share with us. Handling objection is very important, right? How we can interact with the customer and managing them to provide them the best option. For example, I cannot do it now. I don't have time. I don't have the budget, etc. All of these objections the customer can provide you. So I like to learn these kind of things for all of you and for me. One of the things that you can use for handling objection is it's hear the customer first. Hear the customer. What are the arguments they have to not choose you as an option? First of all, some of the customer, gentlemen or ladies, when they are grown and they are married, they will mention the wife or the husband. My wife don't want it. My husband don't want it. So if you put them on your site, like if I present it to your husband, if I present this opportunity, if I present this option to your husband, what he or she will say. At the end, in conclusion, is use your objections their objections on your favor, trying to eliminate the objection so you can have some preference of your customer. It's not easy to handle all of this. It needs practice, but it's possible. It's possible. Of course, we are learning. We are learning, and you will receive no every day. You will receive I'm not interested every day. It's a practice that with the time, as soon as the time keep going, you can get connected with your client and offering them the best possible. Another strategy that you need to have in your mind when you are closing your sale, once you close your sale, is to provide the service, post-sale service. How was the service? Did you like it? How was the process, everything? If you don't have all these resources, it doesn't matter. A message to your customer, if you communicate with them with any platform, just follow up them. Some companies, they have huge operation and they have people specialized on that in the follow-up, and they have research created for the follow-up. But if you are a small business owner, also you have options. It's just use these little things on your favor and maintain the contact with them. And once you have them as a customer, as I tell when we start, please maintain them in another platform like WhatsApp, like email. If you receive them in person, create a list. Put them to sign for like a guest book, and you can get their email, etc. So a tool I use for my process here, I'm sharing my screen again. Let me make sure. Yes. So I'm showing you my WhatsApp here. This is my WhatsApp. I link my WhatsApp with the computer so you can see some tools here. My advice for all the ones that are starting a project or want to start any kind of entrepreneurship, use your WhatsApp business. WhatsApp business instead of WhatsApp regular. It's the same. It just allows you to do certain tools. And I don't want to go deep on these tools right now because we're going to do the activity for the ones that have to leave. But let's see some tools here. So if you are in your phone, it's kind of the same, but remember it's with WhatsApp business. So you download WhatsApp business and you put your phone in this. So it's the same. You don't have to invest anything. You don't have to pay anything. You don't have to do anything supernatural. It's just download WhatsApp business. That's my advice for all the ones that have an entrepreneur mind entrepreneurs see in their brains, because you can start and create your catalog. That's what I was showing you. You click the three dots and then you have opportunity to create your catalog, add new item. So right now here, for example, I can choose any kind of picture. Let's say this one. Let's say this one with Jewelry. So I have my, the opportunity to do this. I can put the prices and I can do the description, etc. So once I add to this to catalog, I can share my catalog with other people in WhatsApp. Okay, this is a way that you can start to create your catalogs for the ones that are interested in reselling or handmade. Also, if you provide service, coaching, marketing, language, you want to teach a language, any kind of language, you can create your own catalog, because you can do 2-hour courses, 1-hour courses, and you can have different options. Like I do in this one here. I create my catalog with different options for my customer. And they are kind of different, but I have something. So usually the customer asks you, what is your catalog? So you can do this way. And the machine will give you the option to share the catalog. So once I add to catalog, let me see if I can do something. It's going to be mess now. Then I have to delete it. But you see, I can share. It's not letting me because I think it's not completed. But once I'm done, I can share this catalog with other people in WhatsApp. The same here with Canva. So if you are in Canva, remember this is free. It's a free app. If you want more tool, of course, you will need to pay. You see Ramadan grocery here. So if you want to create your catalog, you put catalog, and then you will be able to modify. Let me create my Ramadan catalog here. Use this template. It's catalog flyer. So this one is more like easy, let's say easy to. But why is not giving me? Because I pay for Canva. Oh, because I'm using the reformat. Yes, I'm using another email that I create to show you how it works for free. That's why. But I'm using, this is a premium template. That's why it's not letting me, because I'm not logging with my account. But you can choose the ones that doesn't have this little crown here. You can use it for free. Okay, and then you will be able to modify like I'm doing right now. You see, I can modify and create my catalog. And then I can put the name of my product 1. And you see, I'm doing this right now with you, and description, and I can type what I did. Remember, if you are not paying, that was what I choose this way, because you can see how it looks when you are not paying for Canva. Because if not, it's the same, but somebody wanna admit. Okay, but now you have an idea. I'm gonna keep digging on this in a few minutes once we're done with the activity. So my ones that need to leave, they can leave. Okay, we're gonna go to the lesson 11, okay? Go with me, week 11, lesson 11, click on that. And once you click, complete activity 11. So let's open this together. You're gonna click take test, and it's gonna open for you. It's so easy to do because it's just images. Okay, so let me click on preview. You don't have to do this. It's me here. So first image can be an example 4. What do you think is that? I'm ready to take notes of your voices. Who want to say this is the example 4? Complete activity 11. People, please open with me. And let's see the first image. This image can be the example 4.
Data meaning.
Data meaning. Who was there? That was Alex.
Richard.
Or Richard. Richard. Thank you, Richard. You see, I say Alex or Richard, so I almost guessed. Thank you, Richard. Okay, number 2. This image can represent
Permission mark.
Permission marking.
yes, who say
Yes, I
permission?
agree.
Richard
Roberta and
and
Tatiana.
Tatiana.
Tatiana and
Thank you so
Roberta.
much. Thank you. And Roberta, sorry. Okay.
Tatiana
Um, sorry. So let's go with the third image. People pay attention. Open activity 11, please. This image, this is the number 3. This image can be an example for, pay attention to the image.
Geocoding.
Geocoding.
Beautiful. Yes, Alma, tell me something. I think Tatiana also. I guess I expect no make mistakes with your voice. Okay, let's go with the number 4. Number 4, see the image? This image can be the
Loyalty program.
loyalty program. That was nice.
Yes, I agree.
And Richard. Okay, loyalty program. Let's go with the number 5. This image can be an example for direct response or direct marketing, geocoding, loyalty program, or data mining. I know image can be hard because it's subjective. It's what you think. So you can think different than me. We can all think different here. But what you think it can be?
Maybe direct response or direct marketing.
Yes,
Yes.
direct response.
Thank you, Araceli. It's not, this one was no easy, so thank you, Araceli. Again, because images can be something for you and something for Araceli, something for Richard. Okay, another image here. Rewards card. It say on the
Loyalty program.
Loyalty program.
loyalty program. Exactly. Thank you, Roberta. And I think I hear also Araceli.
Almas.
Say it again.
Almas.
Thank you, Almas. Thank you. Let me put this big here because it's difficult. Oh my goodness. Okay, here. Pay attention to this one. This is not easy because it's a system. It's a system, and it's saying in the top, survey response. You will see survey name, SMS survey, agent name, receive date. So you will see the column of the resource, passive, not answer, detractor, passive, not answer, promoter. So what do you think this system can be an example for?
Response list.
Response list.
Response list. Awesome. This is real example, people. I'm giving to you. Okay. Let me. Okay. So let's go with the next one. This image I didn't like it, but it's the best, one of the best I find to represent this concept. Let me put a bigger, tiny, because this one is too big. This image can be an illustration for mission sharing sales approach, stimulus response sales approach, problem solution sales approach, need satisfaction sales approach.
Stimulus.
Stimulus, exactly.
Stimulus.
Because it's like the famous experiment with the stimulus with Pavlov, with the psychology. Okay, this image can be an example for relationship selling, permission marketing, data warehouse, or frequency or loyalty program. See the image, see all the details. Look at this little part here in the corner that I'm showing.
Relationship.
Exactly.
Relationship.
Thank you, Nadia, Araceli. And I think that was Richard too.
Yeah, that's me, teacher.
Thank you. Okay, let's go with the next one. You're going to say, but Vielka think we are children, because sometimes you tell me this, you think we are children with this image. Some people is visual. Some people is visual, so it's better to find different strategies to all of us. Okay, pay attention to this one because this one is kind of hard. It's showing you a system. Let me show a real example. It's not fake. Let me show you bigger so you can see. It's a real system that maybe you have to use or you have been using in the past. Look at this: contact name, another contact, email address, contact number, exit database, find contact, action, report, setup. And this is the example for, let's see the options.
Customer
We have geocoding.
relationship management.
Thank you, Roberta. Customer relationship.
CRM.
Exactly. Thank you so much to Deborah Borges. Okay,
What number is that one? Vielka, sorry.
Yeah, this is number 10. 10. Almost done.
Okay.
We almost done. I'm going to show you everything in 1 second. So this is another system, Traverse. That's the name of the system, real example. Okay, so here, this picture represents, let me show you the image so you can analyze what is happening here. You see Traverse. You see some words here that are telling you the answer: CRM dashboard, contact view, contact method, contacts, contact label, contact list, synchronized contact, opportunity projection, showing you the actual statistics and the value, opportunities. So this is the example for
CRM.
Some of them are repeated. So thank you so much for being smart people. So this picture can represent another system. I know it's not easy, this one. Actually, the image tells you the answer, so don't stress. Look at the details. Look at the details. And look at the top. Oracle SQL developer. Oracle, the famous, what is the famous Oracle? Direct response, data warehouse, share of customer, customer relationship management. What is Oracle?
Data warehouse.
Data warehouse. Yes. Okay, let's keep going with the next one. Uy, esta cosa. This thing is disturbing. Okay, this image is not part of the lesson, but I wanted that you see it because I don't want that you confuse, right? So this image represents something. It's the sales for participation for cell phone. In 2022, 62% belongs to Apple. The blue one belongs to Samsung. The orange belongs to another brand, Apple, Viva. I don't know which country is right now, but it's the sales for cell phone.
That's in India.
And that's in India, right? Yes, because
Data share.
Thank you. So who's saying in India?
Almas.
Thank you, Almas. Thank you for this data. It's very important. So this is the example for
Market share.
Market share.
Market share. Awesome. Okay, so this picture here is something that some of you used in the past. I did. I don't know if some of you use, but this is a script, sell a script. So you have to be attached to the script when you receive this kind of instruction. And this represents an example of customer relationship management, share of customer, stimulus response, direct response. What do you think is a sales script example? I know it's not easy, this one. You can guess. You don't have to say it right. It's the last one.
Direct response.
Nancy say direct response. Somebody want to say something different or you are agree?
Share of customers? Share of customers.
This one, because I haven't opened retakes for this one because I forgot when we start. It's the stimulus. It's a stimulus response. It's kind of hard, I know, but it's the way, that's the way it's prepared. It's already established. The stimulus that the customer will receive, we don't know, but it's already established by certain thing before of us, right? So that's why it's called a stimulus response. I know I can explain you a little bit better, but you can submit and I can show you. This big screen is killing me. 1 second. Because now I cannot see. Okay, let me see the results so you can see the real part here. Data meaning we did it right, everything. Yes. if I'm not mistaken. Let me stop the recording just for manage recording and stop recording.